Anyways, I'm an East Side boy coming from the West Side boy. I'm an East Valley boy coming from the West Valley boy. You already know what it is. R.I.P. to my nigga Duck. Huh? All right. So that was the official sound that this is the motherfucking Wrekroom. Welcome, everybody. We were supposed to have a guest, but we had to push that back.
I originally supposed to have a guest. If y'all don't know, I'm OG Manny B. I'm the co-host with this man.
Yeah.
I got the Late Night Especial podcast. Like I said, my guest wasn't supposed to show up, but we had some issues. But it's all good. Now we had a little rebound, but yeah.
Exactly. This is all of a sudden, you know what I mean? So we're winging it, as our motto is here at the Wrekroom. So
I gotta say, it's glad to be back. I know I said that last time when we had G. Shout out to G.
Yeah, Najee. Shout out my boy. I got some fucking pack. That nigga got the pack. If y'all need it, like I said, I had it in the description.
Homegrown.
And it's still in the description on the YouTube channel if you guys want to go and check that out.
Oh, yeah. Check
Go
that shit out. I've been
comment.
slacking. I haven't posted the audio, but we got it streaming on YouTube, so check that out.
On YouTube. We're working on the Spotify right now, but don't worry about that. It's going to be up too for you Spotify
I could upload it literally right now, but I gotta log into the email.
I'm loving the fucking Ray-Bans, by the way.
Appreciate it. Thank you. I don't wear these often, so when I just found the opportunity to, why not?
No, I feel it. Yeah, I love them, honestly. I would have my clouts on, y'all, but I don't have my car right now, and I left them at the home. And honestly, I don't know where the fuck they are at right now.
Shame on you.
I know. Sucio Rich is out and about tonight. You know what it is.
Hey,
So, what are we doing tonight? Obviously, it's the Wing It episode.
It's the what?
The Wing It episode.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, like I said, this was last minute, so we had a little rebound, had to adjust real quick. But, yeah, man, I don't know. I'm just glad I kind of always planned to have an episode where it's just you and me, because I know we always try to do our best to get a guest, but now it's just you and me. So, I mean, I don't know. We might as well have some fun with it.
No, yeah, right. So you recently came back from Cali. This is some Cali pack, right?
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yeah. I was on vacation literally a week ago. I was in California. I was over by Orland, California, to be specific. It's 2 hours away from Sacramento and about 3 hours away from San Fran. So, yeah, I was up there with some family. Got to chill. Got to hit up a cookie spot nearby. You'd be surprised where I was at. So, got to hit up some cookies. Shout out to Burner. Just like I said, it was with family. Got to just chill.
That's what's up.
I saw some cockfights, which is pretty funny. I mean, by roosters. It's pretty cool. But yeah, man, it was pretty chill. I was out in the middle of nowhere, far out from a major city, so it was pretty cool to get away from all the bullshit. So
honestly, when you said cockfights, I was about to say pause on that.
Yeah. I was already on top of it. I was like, I gotta say that shit right after.
Ain't no sword fights here, ladies and gentlemen. No offense to any people that do sword fight, but you know what I mean.
Like I said, it was roosters, but we call them cockfights. You should know. I probably won't post it because I don't want to get flagged or get my account deactivated.
Don't come after us, PETA. Please don't, PETA.
Oh, yeah. Is that what it's called, PETA?
Yeah, PETA.
Okay,
PETA don't come after us.
Because I know they went after the game and Kanye after they dropped their single, and they're like, yeah, you got to take that shit down.
Listen. We love animals here. We even have a podcast cat.
We got a cat.
Hey, no, we're bringing her in here. Shout out to Selena, the little beautiful black cat that's around.
You love it, don't you?
Where is she? She's not.
She's under. I think she's under the bed.
Yeah, she's out hiding. But she's around. You saw her. I don't know if you guys seen her. She didn't appear in the podcast last time, huh?
She's actually been around in most of our guests. I know when we had RJ, she was around. Oh God damn, you got Mobile Wolf. I'm sorry, we got Red Dead Redemption in the background right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, no, but I'm glad you enjoyed your fucking Cali trip.
Oh yeah. On top of that too, I just found out I had family up in Humboldt. They got land. If you know about Humboldt, you should know that
what the fuck that is.
That's where the good comes from. So
the county.
I gotta get you guys up there because I know we're going in on a dispensary. We got more on that soon, but
soon.
I gotta get you guys up there because my people want to meet you guys. So yeah, we're going up there. We're
definitely gonna do that, ladies and gentlemen. So stay tuned. We might have a fucking podcast out there, depending on how my schedule works. And if it's not me, the show must go on, and the whole crew will actually.
If not, we'll FaceTime or something.
Yeah,
but
we'll do a Zoom or something.
Yeah, well, like I said, I gotta get you guys up there. It's Humboldt. If you guys know about Humboldt, is dope up there.
About the county, the
Humboldt County. Shout out to everybody over there. So that's where we're going in June. Hopefully, if everything works out, we'll be up there.
And also, we got the blickies on the table for the first time. We don't ever got the blickies.
He just got his fun fact.
Yes, it is. I did get mine. I used to have one fun fact, but circumstance.
Yeah. This is Arizona too. This is a wild, wild west.
You gotta have one.
A
lot of people are crazy, especially fucking road rage nowadays.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I call it the wild, weird west because not only do we see wild shit or hear about wild shit, but there's also some weird shit here on a daily.
You ain't lying though. It is the wild, weird west out here.
Arizona is like an entire its own entity, just like Texas, but like
same thing with like Tucson. Like we don't.
Hey.
Tucson is just the same thing. It's like a little Phoenix, Arizona, but it's its own shit. I could say, yeah, Tucson. We got Golden in the background. Shout
out to Golden. He's the sound man behind the camera.
Yep.
He don't like to show himself because he's a pussy. Just kidding, JK. We love you. We love you, bro.
Nigga. Shout out to Randy, the garbage man, too.
Randy, we haven't seen you in a minute, bro.
Yeah, man, that man's been on vacation. Because you know why? He's been such a good fucking employee.
I haven't seen that man in a minute. When was the last time? It was like 2 years ago, a year ago or so?
Yeah. The man's been on a 2-year hiatus.
Where the fuck? Working now. Oh, yeah, man.
Spark up this Jones right now. I brought back the fucking classics.
Yo, this man went the whole throwback. It's a fuck.
I'm an old nigga now.
Hey, y'all remember that?
Man.
Okay, so I know for sure we smoked. I know, I not really me because I remember it was a tropical fusion.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna pause you right there.
Go ahead.
For you guys that are my age, around 27,
let them know.
Y'all already know what the fuck it is, unless you guys are fucking like bougie ass people that started on backwoods and shit like that.
That's
no
rough.
offense to the motherfucking millennials and all that.
Fuck.
Or not millennials. I'd say what would it? Gen X, right? Z? Yeah, Z.
Gen Z?
Yeah, Gen Z.
What the fuck is X?
We got the fucking we got the zigzags. This is back in the cut. I know y'all remember this from grade school or maybe fucking
when you was dipping and dabbing with the weed the first time.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You got that Reggie Noble or even the pack in there. I'm not even gonna front. I have pack in those bitches too.
Mm-hmm,
But you get a certain what is it? The purple zigzag for me, purple haze. What used to be called purple haze, but now it's just called purple.
Yo, I know it's because I remember. Fun fact. We grew up with each other. I know I know we said that in the other episode, but we grew up with each other. And since him being older, I never really smoked with him. But I remember seeing the zigzags as like their go-to raps.
Yeah, because he was always a straight edge person until he started actually
Well, I was a youngin.
I was a youngin, honestly.
Really.
So we weren't trying to
Hey, shut up.
pollute him with his own shit. And that's how I am too.
It's funny.
Same thing with my kids. If they're gonna dabble into shit like that, weed and shit.
Hey, but it's funny though because I'm
gonna let them do it on their own.
I remember you guys would try so hard to get me to smoke. Like, bro, just one hit.
Because honestly,
just
bro,
one hit. I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to smoke it.
Honestly, bro, because weed, I don't condone it for like little kids, obviously beyond, but if you're like 15, I don't know. You got, that's the time where I actually got into it type shit. Not even 16 is when I started actually smoking. Grade school, they thought I was getting high the whole time.
That sounds about right.
But
just for
I
me.
was honestly just up playing video games up all night, nigga, and that was my excuse because they thought I was high at school. So I would say I'll just go along with it because I was actually embarrassed of being a gamer. But nowadays, you don't have to.
Yo, then that's facts too because like I said, me and him grew up with each other. We used to have like sleepovers and shit. I used to spend a night at his house, and literally like that's all we would do is just play games all night. I was like, fuck, bro. Like I don't know how y'all do it, but we stayed up till like 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning.
He would be the one to pass out.
Yeah, I'd be passing out early because I was like, I don't know how y'all motherfuckers do it. I'm going to sleep.
I got used to it because I used to be a night owl. I mean, I still am. I could adjust.
At his, nigga, I was his front neighbor. Oh, you.
Yeah. He would be the last one up, and he'd be the fucking one that'd be the one that's out until like fucking in the afternoon.
But I remember we woke up one morning and
that was Golden, by the way.
I think it was Tubby. Shout out to Tubbs. I think it was
boy?
him. I think it was him or Blackie or Angel. I don't know. Shout out to Heaven Sent too. Mm-hmm. I think one of them woke up like, bro, let's walk to McDonald's and get some McGriddles or some shit.
Bruh.
I was like,
remember those trips,
man.
Golden?
I was like, I'm good. I'm gonna go across the street.
Remember the motherfucker? Yeah, bro. We would all wake up, bro, after the fucking sleepover and be like, let's go to McDonald's.
And McDonald's was literally down the street too.
Yeah, before too.
We used to go to Mi Poblito, remember?
Yeah, that was before. Yeah, but that was before. Yeah, that was before. Yeah, that'd be when we were coming from Tansy and shit like. But if we were coming like from other places, bro, we would go. Yeah, we would if we're going back from like fucking parties and shit.
I never went to.
Smashed, bro. I remember that one time, bro, where we had to meet you at the crib because Ange was tripping off the fucking the spice. Talking about like the devil and shit, bro. Hey, if y'all did spice. I know a lot of y'all did spice, especially y'all Gen Z niggas.
Oh man.
And bitches.
Yo, if you did spice, you're more than likely doing perks.
No, well, yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
No, I say that respectfully.
I can't say that because I never did that.
Respectfully.
I never.
Allegedly, we'll say allegedly.
I smoked spice because I had a brother. Shout out to Heaven Sent that was on probation, and I had to smoke spice with him because I felt bad.
Yo, it's
exactly.
So, what the
Shout
fuck?
out to Ducks.
Whoa, man. Yo, I remember.
So what we were saying about the fucking spice.
Oh no. Okay, so the rumor was that this was like this was like at least 2010, about 2011 or so.
Yeah, 2010, 2011.
Rumor was that you could get spice at the smoke shop.
It is, because I used to get it all the time. Bro, the art school that I used to go to, we used to have a smoke shop or liquor store. Shout out to the two brothers. Yes, I used to go to Los Artes. Shout out to Los Artes. That's where I got my...
Los Artes.
Well, I was already a drawler from... No, I was already a draw... He was a natural. He's a natural. Definitely a natural. Don't fucking front on gold. This nigga could draw. Back in grade school, I used to have this nigga draw for me on my folders and shit. This nigga's a fucking talented ass nigga. Not only between sounds and
I wouldn't doubt it because
he's an ace of all trades.
This man was playing some fucking club shit right now, right before you pulled
all
up.
Right, not an ace, a jack of all trades. That's what it is. Jack of all trades.
Up. I'm still got that still song. I'm about to, I don't know. Whatever.
That's what I'm saying. But back to my story. Yeah, when I used to go to Los Artes, shout out to them again because that's where I got my better at fucking art.
Shout out to Bicep.
Definitely them too, Miss Dr. Fleming.
Fleming.
If you see this, you know what I mean. You know what it is.
Fleming, oh man.
But yeah, I used to go out there, dude. We used to go out there the whole time, bro. On our breaks, because we used to have breaks for school, and we would just go out there. I'd go in there, and most of everybody would have most of those people were on probation and shit like that. So we'd go out there, dude, big ass circle in front of the fucking liquor store, bro, and just smoke spice, nigga. $5 a piece, nigga. I'm sure everybody knows that. It was those fucking tube ones with the blueberry, the grape, the different ones. You know what I mean? And the Mary Jane one was like the exotic spice. That's
exotic spice.
That's like the za.
That was exotic
nigga,
spice.
I swear to God, that's the za of spice.
Goodness.
The Mary Jane ones, I know y'all remember that. The Mary Jane's spice bottles, bro, were like the fucking za. Like that's cookies today. That's the cookies of the za of the spice. And I used to call spice spiggity. Cause you know, yeah, that was my nickname. Like, you ready to smoke some spiggity?
Spiggity spat.
Yeah.
Yo,
but yeah,
that's wild because I never. Sorry, I'm blind too. It's all good. No, hey, don't get it twisted. I'm kind of blind behind these. I just wear it for the fuck of it, but it's cool. I never smoked spice, but to fucking hear that there was exotic spice, that shit is wild, bro. Like,
I mean, it was top tier spice. Let's just say that it was like exotic. Yeah, it's like the cookies, and then you had the $5. Yeah, and then you had the $5 ones, and then you had the XXX, and then you had the pirate shit. Then there was the handicap one. Dude, there was a whole bunch of ones. It was like there was a whole it was different strands of spice.
Oh my gosh.
It was a crazy time, I tell you that.
Oh my goodness, what the
man, I used to have bottles of that shit, honestly. Piled up, nigga.
That just sounds bizarre. Oh man.
Hey, nah, but I remember one time, bro, that there's this one time where my brother and his little friends from RCB, I don't know if if you're from Arizona, you know what I mean?
RCB?
Y'all know what RCB is, but whatchamacallit, yeah, he had some friends from RCB, bro, and they used to smoke spice.
God
and then they would come to the garage. I used to, used to smoke too because I felt bad, you know what I mean? I could blow trees, but my brother was on probation. You know how it is. You know, you feel bad, you might as well do it with him. Yeah, you know what I mean. It's the code. But whatchamacallit. So they were all smoking, and that was the za one. Remember, Mary Jane. So there was this one chick that they had in their group of many, and dude, I went and hit it out there one time, and maybe two because that shit hits. I know y'all remember, and bro, there's one little friend, Shorty, or whatever, dude, was in the back of my grandma's car, dude. And she just cocked her head back like this, bro, and then fucking went boom, 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 and then fucking fell back, nigga. And I'm just like, I literally watched that happen, and then all of them were all high, just like, and I'm just like, are you guys fucking serious, bro? Like, this bitch just smacked her fucking face into the back of our trunk.
What?
About 5 or 6 times, maybe even 7, and then fell back, and then none of you guys are gonna pick her up. I was just like, are you okay? It's
So
like, what's
she
going
just-
on? Yeah, literally, just straight full cock back, bro, and bow, bow, bow.
Bro,
bow.
what the fuck?
Yeah, straight at smacking her dome onto the fucking trunk, bro. Like, full force.
What the fuck?
And I was just like, that's just one side effect of the spice. I remember one time, dude, when my dad, the spiggity. Y'all know that. Spiggity.
Oh,
But yeah, there's this one time when my dad had his own place, and it was apartments. You guys know the Brownies. You know about the Brownies. Shout out to Brownies.
Yeah, but
They're no longer the Brownies.
Tell them where they at. Where is it at?
It's right there across the street from 67th. It's right next to the 67th and Bethany Home.
Oh,
right
the
there
fuck?
by the Fries. Next to the Fries, literally.
Oh, right behind them.
No, not behind them. Well, I guess you can say behind them.
Right next to them.
Right next to them,
Oh,
to the
okay,
side,
okay,
to the
yeah,
side.
I know,
Right there behind Fries, but not by Fries, by Walgreens.
It was, I know which one she's talking about.
Behind
yeah.
Walgreens, that's what you say. But they're no longer. Yeah, that's the Walgreens right there. Yeah, because the Walgreens
Shout out
right
to
there
Walgreens.
by right in the plaza with the Fries. Remember the Walgreens is right
Yeah,
there.
Walgreens
That's
was, like, out on the
literally you
corner.
guys are behind Walgreens. Yeah, because the apartments behind Fries are, I don't know what they're called, but they're different from your guys's. Yeah, but the Brownies, they're no longer called the Brownies. They're different color now and all that.
Yeah,
they're
like,
no
they
longer
got
brown. Revamped. They even have gate. They even have a gate.
Yeah, there's a
in the
gate
house.
now and shit.
It's crazy, but back in those days when we used to fucking chill out there. Shout out to Ann's homie and all of them, and Tashi and all them.
Yo, hey,
old homies.
I don't mean to cut you off, but I remember I went with your brother. Before your dad started living there, I remember I went with your brother. We went to go pick up some weed and shit. We was on the bikes. Oh, that's me actually.
Oh shit, my bad. Yeah, sorry about that.
Now, yeah, me and your brother, shout out to Heaven Said again. Me and him, I pulled up on him one day. It was at a random. I was like, yo, like, what's good? Like, how you been? Type shit. We went on the bikes. He's like, let's go. He's like, just follow me. We went to the Brownies and he got picked up some weed and we went back home. He rolled up a swisher and started smoking. He even offered me some, but even then, I was like, nah, I'm cool, bro. I'm just here to join the moment with
that
you.
spiggity.
But anyway,
You smelt that shit in the air too.
I don't even think it was spiggity.
Oh no, well, no, okay. So then, yeah, that's when you were still. I haven't gotten into Mary Jane's grasps.
Yeah. Oh, I think it was something. I know it was a Kush. He said something Kush.
Before
but
we continue this story, when is the first time you actually smoked marijuana?
Me? Oh
Yes.
fuck, that's going back to I was in 8th grade.
And I know it wasn't with us.
And I wasn't with you guys.
Of course.
But there's a story with that one too. I was in 8th grade. It was 2013, so I was like 2-3 months away from like promoting or whatever the fuck they called it.
Yeah, promotion. That's
Promotion,
What it was. It was weird. Y'all already know about that shit.
Promotion,
When you guys,
yo.
graduate from fucking grade school to high school. Yeah, promotion or some shit.
So I was about 2-3 months away from promoting, about to be a freshman in high school. So it was like around, springtime of 2013. I was like in 8th grade.
What a
I
time
was
to
like
be
13,
alive.
14 years old. Yeah. Well, I don't think, the good time to be alive for me would be 2016. That was a dope ass year.
2016. Honestly, it was a good time to be alive.
I was in high school still at that time, so I was like, yo, this is pretty dope.
I was already out.
You was
I was
already
working.
an adult. You was an
I just
adult
had my
already.
first kid. It was just like it was time to be alive, but then shit. I don't even want to get into that. Just past bullshit.
But,
So I just like, But either way,
Yeah,
I'm
well,
glad
then-
my boy's here.
So it's funny because like I said, like that was like my first time smoking, and then eventually I was like, yo, like, and then I was like on and off in high school because I did sports and shit, and then like I remember.
Yeah, you used to play football.
And then I remember, like I said, I had a story where I pulled up on you guys one day because I wasn't living on the block anymore, and so I just pulled up at a random, and you guys were paranoid as fuck. You guys like, oh, what the fuck is that in the car? I was like, man, this is Manuel, nigga. I lived across the street. What you talking about? He's like, oh shit, what's good? And then like we stayed up till like 2-3 o'clock in the morning just smoking swishes.
You goddamn right, and that's how it goes down into
I was
Wrekroom.
like, yo, like we just stayed up, like just catching up, pretty much making up for lost time, smoking and just enjoying the
Yep, smoking swishes until the AM.
Yeah, and then I remember you and me. I think we walked to the store. I think I had a car, or you and me walked to the store and went and got some Arizonas. Came back and just like,
Just
got
chill.
back- yeah, just
got
chill,
back
bro.
to it.
yeah, this is like this is a classic day on the block. Like ain't nothing much to do, you know.
But back to those are good times, man. Honestly, But back to the spiggity story with my pops.
Mary Jane, right?
No, that's the synthetic Mary Jane.
Oh goddamn, that
sound
bad already.
Well, no, technically, yeah, you're right. It was a Mary Jane, the brand, the ZA of that time, and for spiggity, of course. And I told him to like, cause we were smoking out of a Snickatoke, mind you, and that, you know, I mean.
What the fuck is Snickatoke?
Oh, you don't know what a Snickatoke is?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so it's like a little fucking little pipe. It's a metal one, but it's just a one hitter. But it's not a one hitter. It's like a big one hitter, nigga. And you load a nice fat bowl. It's like as big as like that. You know, like
small as fuck?
Maybe like a quarter. No, not a quarter. But it's why it's called a sneak a toke, because you can literally just pull it out your pocket and just sneak a toke, and then fucking put it back in.
Wow.
Bro,
Okay,
but that shit, I used to make fucking a gas mask with bongs with that, because I have a old fashioned gas mask. I still have it. And I used to make a steamroller out of a baby bottle and a Snickatoke. Shout out to the homie who's no longer here, Jay, R.I.P. But he told me that, and I did that, and I actually attached it to the gas mask that I had, bro. And that shit was my nigga A-OK.
I never hit a gas mask before.
Never?
No.
We got to. That's gonna be the next podcast.
I don't think we can do that. I don't know if we can do that, but
we can do that. We can do that.
You sound so excited, like, yo, wait.
We can do
You
that.
ain't getting out of this one, motherfucker.
Dude, you're gonna get some gas in a gas mask, definitely.
Sure.
But listen, as I was saying, the first time that I did spiggity, mind you, I did it with some Xanax. I snorted it too, mind you.
Why you gotta do that?
I was, huh?
Yo.
Well, that's another story.
I don't know if I can say this.
Golden's
but
talking about the
allegedly,
first time I did Molly. We'll do that on another podcast.
I remember. This is another thing too. So since I didn't smoke with you guys like at a youngin, I just remember seeing you guys again. This is allegedly. I can't confirm this, but this is what happened. This is from what I was told. You guys, motherfuckers, you guys used to crush up. I think it was ecstasy or some shit. And B used to put it in the bong. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers is
Nah, I don't know who you heard that from.
Again, this is allegedly. I don't know. I was like, what the fuck?
That's a rumor that is not true. I never did that, and I would never do that.
I don't know. Yeah, we're calling this.
I've done shrooms in a bong.
Oh, goddamn.
Then just shrooms once, and then weed and shrooms, but that's another story. Stay tuned for that.
I'm still waiting for my shrooms to appear, but yeah.
Yo, but hey, anyways, let me continue. Yo, so the first time I did that, like I said, I did the Xanax. I did the fucking. After I snorted it. No, I didn't do Molly. So when I did that, I hit some spice, cause I was waiting for my dad, cause he was fucking with this one bitch. You know, I don't know. It's just poppy things, I guess. But I was chilling with the shorty's son, and we did Xanax and we fucking smoked some spice. Dog, I swear to God, I was sitting on that couch. I swear, I felt my heart drop, beating slow, and I was just like, I'm gonna die.
Yo, that's how I felt with
yo,
dabs. That's how I
what's
felt
going on?
Yo, whatever spice felt to you guys, I can say that shit. That's how I felt with dabs. Like when I dabbed for the first time, that's how I felt.
Yo, dabbing for the first time wasn't that bad. Nigga, I'll tell you what, dude. When I had my first outer body experience, bro, was on spice. Spiggity. Nigga, I hit some gas ass shit, which was like first I hit a fat ass joint like this one we're smoking, y'all.
Georgia pie.
Here. Georgia pie.
Georgia pie.
Like this, mind you. And I was so mad at the time about some bullshit. And this is when I was going to Los Artes, smoking the spice. And that was the homie that was on probation. And he can only smoke spice. So he passed me a fat ass joint. And I just ripped it like.
God damn. Chill.
Like that. And then I passed it to him. Exhaled, obviously. Then I was feeling like fucking high. Then we got to the park because we were all at a group. And he was, he did his own thing. But he was still chilling with us. Smoked his spice. And then we smoked a fat ass blunt of some fucking Northern Lights mixed with sour diesel, bro.
God damn.
Or no, not sour diesel. White Widow. And it was called White Lights.
Chill.
Sorry. Yeah, White Lights. So we were smoking that shit. I hit that shit, bro.
So wait. So you had the spiggity and the gas?
Yeah, I was already high off the spiggity, mind you. Like I said, I took fat ass hits, like I showed you guys.
God damn, bro.
Then I was already high off that, and I was just listening to my fucking music, mad. And then fucking, we were smoking. We all smoked the fat ass blunt of that. Then we all like left, or went our separate ways, and then fucking. Bro, as we were walking, like, to, like, the sidewalk, because we all some of us took the bus and shit. And one of those people was me. And as we were walking towards the fucking, the sidewalk to the main road and fucking, like, through the park, I was just, like, feeling like I was floating. I felt like I was floating. And then I was just, like a ghost. I was like, does anybody else feel like they're floating? And that's what I asked. And then when I looked around me, there was nobody around me, and I was like high up, and I looked down, and I seen myself walking with everybody else. I was just like, God damn, I'm so high. And then I just like, fuck it. And then I went back down to my body, and then I was just like, yo. I was just like, what the fuck?
Yo, I don't mean to cut you off, but
an ODB.
That outer body experience, isn't that the same
ODE,
shit?
Isn't that the same?
Isn't that the same shit as the astral projection or something?
Astral projection is different. Fucking an ODB is an outer body experience. So when your soul comes out of your body, physically, and you see, like yourself, you see yourself in your room. You know what I mean? Sleeping.
Yeah.
That's what an outer body experience. And astral projector is someone that can actually like. That's meditating or in a deep sleep can see, places that are like far. Like say like I was thinking about Egypt.
Yeah.
I think about that. I can astral project there. So that means my soul leaves my body.
What the fuck?
Or not really. See, not my soul, but
yeah, because like, I remember...
You have, like, what I mean? You have, like, what is foresight.
Yeah.
So you pretty much see, and you go to the place that's there
that's
physically.
That's a whole other dimension right there. Oh, shit.
You know what I mean? And then you can actually see, like, Egypt and how it is and all that shit. And
yeah, that's just true. Yeah, because when you were describing your out-of-body experiences, like, I've had a couple of those.
I could be wrong, but don't call me on it either. But you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's what I at least think and know about it.
Yeah, no, it's funny because like the way you were describing it, I've had a few of those too. Like that shit is weird, but I've been in my car. I was in my car once, and I remember I was reversing, and I remember like looking at the rearview mirror and like just kept looking back, and like for some reason like I don't know how the fuck it happened. Like I just remember like since I was like so forward, like looking back, and like the minute I went back, like it took me a while to like get
process
back.
that.
Yeah, like it felt like
you had lost time.
Like yeah, I did that like more than once, and I was like, wait, what the? I was like, what the?
Maybe
fuck?
you were abducted, bro.
I don't know, man. It feels so weird because, like I said, I was up front.
How many minutes was lost?
I have no idea. It was so weird because, like I said, I was up front looking at the mirror, and the minute I went like laid back, so I can like, I don't know what, like to lay back, put it in park and shit. I felt like I did it more than once, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, holy shit. It was weird, but like I don't know, like kind of like what you mean, yeah, kind of like what you were saying.
An outer body. I feel that, bro. But yeah, Spiggity was a fucking crazy phase back in, I think it was 2010s, 2011s, maybe. I think wasn't it Golden? Probably. Someone fact check that. Let me fact check that. We don't fact check.
Spiggity.
Already have you know what I mean?
Yo, so this is 2010. What else was going on? You remember? Wait, that jerking shit was going on too, wasn't it? All right, no. Golden. What do you remember from 2010?
Oh, that didn't help, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we'll just go off with 2010s, 2011s.
So what do you remember from the 2010s, 2011s? Like, what else was going on besides the Spiggity? Because obviously, like, it sounds like y'all motherfuckers was on that shit.
Like, triple C's.
Triple C's? God damn.
Triple C's.
Let's stop. Let's put the drugs down for a little bit. Like, stop.
That's high blood. That's high. If you guys
man.
don't know, it's high blood pressure medication.
God.
If y'all know what triple C's are, everyone used to steal them from the pharmacies. It was an over-the-counter medicine. Literally, not even over the counter. You could buy. I guess that's what. Yeah, that's an over-the-counter, right? You could buy it You could buy it in the stores, right? Yeah. So it was an over-the-counter medicine. You could literally just, cold medicine. You could buy it, or you could steal it, however you want it. mostly stolen.
Yeah, I remember you told me a story when you was off. You was like, oh, I crashed into a fucking wall. I was like,
I didn't. I only did it
oh,
like
no, you were riding passenger.
it was.
That's right.
No, listen. It was from my homie that has passed away due to doing too many triple C's because he OD'd on it because that was his cup of tea. You know what I mean? He used to smoke weed. He's, you know what I mean? That, at least that's the most I knew that he did besides triple C's. But other than that, that's what he did most. That was his cup of tea was triple C's. You know what I mean? Like, you know how people do perks or not perks, opioids and shit and all that other shit. You know what I mean?
This is why I said let's put the drugs away. What else do you remember from 2010? Let's skip that shit. Like,
hold on.
I know I'm not trying to cut you off either, but like, come on, let's put the drugs down for a little bit. Come on, man.
I had a story.
Oh,
You brought it up. And I'm gonna tell it.
This is why I said let's put the drugs down for a minute.
Put the drugs. Okay, then we'll put the drugs down.
That's the problem.
That's a story for another time.
Well, all right, fuck it. Just finish the story. It's not gonna be uploaded, but just put it up.
Mama's way.
No, mom. No, mama's way. All right, whatever. Continue. Whatever you want.
Take his glasses. I gotta take them.
That's how you feel?
Yeah, because, nigga, you know who it is. It's still rich. And even though I ain't got the clouts on, what the fuck is up? I'm already feeling pretty fire. You know that fucking audio that y'all be seeing around motherfucking Instagram reels? The Steve Austin one? I had 1 beer, 2 beers, 3 beers, 4 beers. And it's
Like
back
I said,
to OG, man.
I was blind with those. You
And
can,
OG
you
Manny
can
Beats,
take
man.
them. Fuck it. Fuck
And
you,
Susio Rich is here.
You better
Sup,
bring your
glasses.
fucking clouts next time, bitch. Because
I will.
If you do that shit again, I'm sorry. I will walk off.
Yes, Daddy.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
You're the co-host, remember.
I'll leave you alone, bitch. I will leave.
Drop the mic.
Like KRS-One, like
I'm
KRS-One. I
just
will drop
fucking
the
with you.
mic right after that.
I'm just fucking with you.
Hey, he had a dope.
Respect the hip hop.
He had a dope ass verses.
Hip hop.
He had a dope ass verses.
Hip hop. Hip hop.
He had a dope ass verses, man. He freestyled that. That was a dope one. I gotta give it to him.
Listen. Golden. Hey, yo. So, all right, we'll stop the drugs.
Let's
We'll wait.
stop the
That's like I
drugs.
said. That's another story for another podcast.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's get back to it. You want to go?
2010s.
Now it's back to you.
What about me?
You said, what do you remember in 2010?
2010s, yeah, 2010s.
2010s, nigga. I was in school.
Yo,
still.
you gotta keep in mind too, like
I was in grade school. Were we not?
you gotta keep in mind too. This was like after the fucking big ass recession hit in 2008, 2009,
Let's see.
which was trippy as fuck.
I would say this would 2010s. I'd have to be the first time I had gotten into weed, maybe because when did we promote Golden?
promote.
I can't even remember because that would be the transition to high school. Because our me and Golden's graduation year are 2013.
Damn, I was a freshman.
So you know what I mean? Yeah, that's
So you guys
use pipsqueak. Yeah. Anyways, we're back to it.
Okay. So
All right.
we're coming up on our time now. So I mean, shit. How you want to finish this
All
off?
right, so no, you know what? I was about to tell a story.
I know you was in the middle of a story, but like I said,
Yeah,
we're coming up on our time. But like, we'll save this shit again for another time.
Exactly. Another podcast, another time, ladies and gentlemen. But thank y'all for tuning in. This is the Wrekroom.
And hey, keep in mind, we winged this shit. This was totally last minute, but hopefully y'all enjoy this shit.
Exactly. And we have more content coming soon. Stay tuned for the latest.
Check out the late night
especially.
Late Night Especial streaming on Spotify and
YouTube as well.
Yeah. Oh, if you can too, check out the value pack on Anchor. It should be on Spotify too. Check that shit out. You'll probably like it.
Yeah, we didn't get to get film on that, but you guys can enjoy the audio.
That's like pretty much like an AKA Teletalk. Like we were talking about that.
Yeah, and we're gonna bring those back and
Teletalk. Yeah,
definitely gonna do that
you
for
guys, Golden, you gotta come with us
homie.
to the next Telly. We're gonna do a Teletalk,
Brother.
So this shit gonna be sick. Teletalk, yeah.
Yes, that's something that we're gonna bring back for our brother, aka our friend Ducky.
Legends don't
R.I.P.
die, man.
Yeah, nope. They do not.
Just to speak on that real quick. So we're gonna do Teletalks. We got Late Night Especial coming up. We got new Wrekroom shit coming up. Check out the Teletalks.
And also, we're gonna be doing streaming. We're gonna be getting
streaming,
a gaming chip soon, so we can actually do some streams. So catch us on Twitch and YouTube as well, because we're We're gonna have Fool's Revenge on there. We're gonna have me. We're gonna have OG Manny B. We're gonna have fucking Chris, and also we're gonna have Golden as well.
Is it Crispy Chris?
Yeah, Crispy Chris.
Crispy Chris will be making
Crispy
a return.
Chris.
I don't
We're
know
gonna
what the
also have
fuck that's gonna
Krusty
happen,
Chris.
but
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of people, so just stay tuned for the stream.
it should gonna be
For the
nice.
stream, I'm already
Stream for the stream.
for the stream. Stay tuned for the stream, y'all, on Twitch. We're about to be getting down on there.
Yeah,
and
hey,
we're about
just
get
to,
off.
real quick, just to put it in perspective, today is April 9th. It's a Saturday. By the time y'all see this shit, probably be like Monday, Tuesday, depending on how fast we get this shit done. So maybe even a week from now, I don't know. But whenever y'all see it, just keep in mind we're trying to up to date y'all as soon as possible.
Also, if y'all could do, shout out to Von Rebel, and if y'all haven't seen the her YouTube and show,
Shout out to Von Rebel, yes.
go and check that out at the Von Rebel Show on YouTube and on Instagram as well.
Von Rebel Show as well. Yeah, we're hoping to do some more street interviews, maybe down by Westgate, because I know we've been down Tempe for a while.
Yeah, definitely. And
so-
we're gonna probably do some Scottsdale as well.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to Scottsdale. We gotta redeem ourselves because that day
Yes,
we went.
definitely.
I don't know if we went on the wrong day or we was too early or what, but that shit didn't go too well. So
Yeah, it was dead.
we gotta
We're gonna
redeem
figure it out.
ourselves for sure.
And like I said, we're gonna also be doing some shit with Von Rebel as well. So
Yes,
stay tuned
sir.
for that shit too as well.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be closing out now. So thank y'all for tuning into the Rec Room. I'm your host, So Dope Richie,
OG underscore Manny B.
and thank y'all for tuning in.
Peace, sir. Thank you for rocking with us.
You're